What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. This is Travion TV.
This very moment I bring, put it on everything that I will retire with the ring. Retire with the ring. Retire with the ring.
So in today's video, we're going to be doing a review to Bad Boys Houston episode 1. So this first episode didn't really give that much, but we just going to go over what happened. I'm going to give my opinions, and then we just going to, stay consistent so I can continue the series on. So, anywho, the episode starts off with a recap of last season, just showing all the boys from last season, all the drama, I guess. So what we do know is that, Milan is not coming back. Gutta, Moolah, Curtis, William, Dylan. A lot of people not coming back. I probably should have said who is coming back. So we know we got Darrell, Jonathan, Carrion, and Anthony. I'm pretty sure that's it from last season. Anywho, so the episode starts off with Natalie pulling up to the prison or pulling up to the jail. And I'm like, this is Houston? That looked like Alabama. So come to find out, it was Ohio. Because I was just hoping that was not Houston. Because how y'all hyped that up? I said, bitch, I never moved to Houston if it looked like that. But I was never moving to Houston anyway, so I'm really just talking. Anywho, so it starts off with Natalie pulling up to the jail in a black truck, getting out looking stank. I was just playing. She looked cute. Natalie, you look cute. I'm proud of you, Natalie, because Natalie is like, not today, nothing she did the thing. Not today, nothing she did the thing. So yeah, Natalie was looking cute, pulling up to the jail or whatever. So we already knew who she was bailing out. Well, if y'all didn't, I knew she was finna bail out Orlando because I know he had went to jail. So if y'all don't know what Orlando had went to jail for, because a lot of people don't, he went to jail for beating up his girlfriend, basically. I don't know if that's the last thing he went to jail for, but I know he went to jail twice for that shit. And one time she drove him to the jail on live, or drove him to the rehab or whatever, and he was cussing her ass out. Y'all can look that up. Anywho, so Natalie pulls up, she gets Orlando out of jail. He's clowning. Like I said in the trailer reaction, bitch, I live for Orlando and Raspy being on this season. Like, I have no fucking problems with it. And he proved that he was just gonna be the utmost motherfucking entertainment. So half of the episode was basically Natalie and Orlando Brown just talking. He's saying it's his sister and all of that. They cracking jokes. He like on crib. I guess Orlando Brown is a crip, you guys. Who knew? True knew. Because I sure didn't fucking knew. So she takes him to an Airbnb. They get his haircut, all of that. And Natalie gives him the little rundown or whatever for what's going to happen for the day. So in the next scene, they just showing Orlando. He talking to his lawyer. He talking to the lawyer, and they basically just, going over the case. I kind of zoned out for that because I didn't really give a fuck. It was just filler. Y'all know how Zeus do it. And I figured they was going to do that when it was just dragging. So they dragged that out for mostly the whole episode, or like half the episode at least. So when we finally get off of Orlando Brown and Natalie Nunn, we go to the filming set for the promo. So all the boys are there. It's all like all types of cars and stuff. Everybody's dressed up. They just filmed the promo. So Natalie pulls up or whatever. Natalie pulls up with Zeus security and everybody else. I don't know where Curtis was at. But she pulls up and she's basically like, doing her WWE roll calls, telling calling everybody's name out. And she was basically like, she basically was being messy as fuck. And she said, so who's the baddest boy? Who's going to be the baddest? Who's going to be the leader? You know what I'm saying? And everybody like, ain't nobody leading me. Everybody little introductions was basically the same. That's why I didn't go over what everybody said. Everybody was basically like, this my city. Because y'all know Jonathan is from Texas. Carrion is from Texas. I think Big D. And then Mo City or City Mo, whatever his name is, with his fine motherfucking ass. So, bitch, Orlando Brown, his ass in the confessional talking about everybody like, this my city, ho. This my city, ho. Man, he had me falling the fuck out. Bitch, I'm looking forward to this. Anywho, Natalie's like, who the baddest boy, all this, everybody popping their shit. And then she like, okay, she tells them where they gonna be going for the season. Basically, they staying in Texas. I mean, I should have knew that because it's called Baddies Houston. But they gonna be going outside of Houston, I guess. I saw somebody do a review. They was like, this messed up that the baddies, they got to go to different states. And the bad boys just got to stay in Texas. Like, next, we're going to be going to the McDonald's down the street. And then around the corner, we're going to be going to the gas station. And then 2 blocks down, we're going to be going to the Walmart. That's what it's giving. So that's what that was giving. So now we're like, okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and get on the road. I'm going to show you guys the house and all that. Bitch. Before you know it, Jonathan is sneaking Anthony. And it was bad. It was real bad. Like, y'all know Jonathan is a fucking wildebeest. That's what we say in my family, wildebeest. He a wildebeest. That nigga is big as hell and he's scary. Like, not scary like he's scared, but he's scary like a fucking beast. Like, what? So, Jonathan sneaks this man. And Anthony was still fighting. Like, I have to give it to Anthony. I don't care. I'm Team Anthony right now because they just ganged up on him and I didn't like that. I mean, so the beef was Anthony gave Rio a section. Well, he didn't give him a section. Rio bought a section at Anthony's club, right? If y'all don't know, Anthony got clubs and stuff. So, Jonathan said Anthony booked Rio for $5,000. And he felt like there was some op shit, right? And that's basically all the beef was. And that's just so lame to me. I mean, like, I get it, though, because he was saying, like, Anthony had slept in his house and all of that, da-da-da. And then he said that he did it while he was out of town. I don't know, I just feel like Jonathan just wanted to have a problem with him. I kind of just feel like that, because I understand both sides. And it's like, if you feel like he was your real friend, then y'all just could not been friends. But you didn't have to hit him. Like, I don't like that. I feel like that was lame to me. And then Chef D, big lame ass, because he lame as hell too. He wanted to get a lick in. After they holding Anthony back, like, it was just fucking lame. And then what's his name? Dorelli was just like, that wasn't right. Like, y'all didn't have to jump him. And then Lou, the nigga Lou with the dreads, he was madder than everybody. I just could not understand why. Like, he wasn't fighting. He wasn't one of the people that jumped in. Like, it just was none of that. And he was like, man, anybody motherfucking jump nobody? Anybody jump nobody? Y'all ain't jump him. Y'all ain't jump him. And I'm like, why are you so angry about it, though? It was getting weird as fuck. Like, dick sucker. Like, you was just sucking Jonathan dick. Like, calm down, you lame ass nigga. Yes, it was getting lame ass nigga. And I hated that for him. So, obviously, like, he was popping his shit at Dorelli, because Dorelli was the only one that said that it was basically jumping. So, really just standing right there the whole time, basically trying to keep his calm, I feel like. And then I applied Anthony too, because Anthony was just like off to the side, like, bitch, this some crazy ass shit. And he was still cool. I feel like Jonathan them was off some shit. Jonathan and Lou, like, y'all know, really, he admitted to being off coke. So I just feel like the whole Zeus is cokeheads, and that's just me. Hey, that's just me. So yeah, Lou, he mad as fuck. He going off, really trying to stay calm. So Jonathan gets in his fucking truck, because he had his little purple hair truck. Y'all know the one that he crashed. He gets in his little purple hair truck and he starts trying to drive it, I guess, to where Anthony is, like to where they got him. They like, Jonathan, no! Jonathan, no! Like, if this man is that much of a fucking safety hazard, y'all shouldn't have him on the show, but y'all already knew that. Zeus don't give a fuck about these people's safety. That's why I would never go on Zeus. Never say never, but bitch, never. The fuck? They don't care. Just like how they had them at Daddy's West, about to fucking get shot the fuck up, and they already had just got tear gassed and everything else. Like, do y'all care about these people? No. That's a trick question. I didn't even have to ask, because y'all don't. So, Jonathan gets in his truck. He trying to hit the man. They finally get Jonathan out the truck. So then Lou go over to him and he like, man, ain't nobody jump him. Y'all ain't jump him. Y'all ain't jump him. And Jonathan like, yeah. And it's just giving groupie as fuck. So he like, man, Doretta said y'all jumped him. So really come over there like, what happened? Because he said he heard his name. So he come over there, he like, what happened? He like, man, da. So in his confessional, Lou was like, he basically was like, he felt like Dorelli tried to come check him. He was like, he come put his Baton Rouge fingers in my face. That was kind of funny. But yeah, so then really just trying to talk to this man, y'all. And then he just swings on Relly. Y'all already know Dorelli can fight. So it just looked like really just started beating his ass because he like tried to grab him, I guess, and really was just straight motherfucking, uppercut his shit. And it's just like, duh, that's what it was gonna always give, sweetheart. And I'm glad that happened. The fuck, and I'm glad I'm glad that Dorelli said that shit was lame because it was. Even if y'all didn't jump him, because technically they didn't jump him. But bitch, y'all did. Y'all jumped him, girl, because he was caught off guard. He was being held back. He had just fought somebody else. Why the hell your big ass jumping in and you bigger than every fucking body? Everybody. The security guards, the Zeus bus, the Zeus van, everything. You just big as hell. Sit your big ass down. All them big ass niggas doing all that faggotry. Girl, nobody wants to see all that shit. So yeah, that just kind of irritated me. Y'all see my face real scrunched up? That just irritated me and it's just new fucking shit. So that's basically all that happened in the episode. Next episode is gonna start off with them, fighting Dorelli and Lou. And then Anthony's gonna come back. And I'm glad Anthony came back because I know they said somebody left. Like, we seen that in the trailer. I feel like it's gonna be Dorelli though because his friend died. But I thought it was gonna be Anthony after this shit happened because I'm like, girl, I don't know if I wanna stay in the house with them bitches neither. Them some big ass bitches. Anthony's like not small, but them some big bitches. Jonathan and fucking Big D, girl, sit y'all big ass down. But yeah, so Anthony gonna come back and he was like, bitch, I'm not scared of them hoes. That's what he said to Dorelli in the trailer. And he gonna get his one in with Chef D. And I live. Because he was like, bitch, you just always been a pussy ass hoe. And I said, oh shit. And then Chef D walked over to him in the trailer. Anthony did not motherfucking move. Yeah, damn right. And then he swung back and then he's just motherfucking hanging like for a split second. But props out to you, Anthony. The fuck, don't let them big ass stinking bitches run you away from this house. Girl, fuck them. But yeah, that's all I got for this review. I was very irritated at the episode, very irritated at Jonathan, very irritated at Chef D, very irritated at Lou. So we just gonna see how this go. If y'all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave y'all thoughts in the comments. What do y'all think about Jonathan sneaking Anthony? And what do y'all think about Chef D jumping in? Was it lame? Yes, it was. But let me know what y'all think down below. If y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all next time.